your life, you gotta finance. You gotta deal with finances all your life. You must figure out a way to pay your bills all your life. Things change out here in the streets. Every single year, you gotta get shit, keep your shit in order. It's up to you. It's a fight game, man. Let's see what we got here. Take me a little.
Yes, sir.
And I was thinking about something that in that Rolling fight, his coach said. He like, if he's back on saying that,
you gotta repeat that. You breaking up.
Oh, I'm trying to.
I can't hear you, man. I can't hardly hear you. You're breaking up.
I get off there because I ain't gonna probably get no better no time soon.
All right, man. I'll get back.
All
right, brother. All right, Brian. Drive safe, man.
These old black men be chasing these white women. I'm just chilling out, man. Don't worry about. I don't have everything I say.
How is Devin gonna keep Tank off of him if Devin don't have power? He's not, because they're not gonna fight. Man, that Devin and Tank shit is dead in the water.
Everything else,
that shit is dead in the water.
All black.
If you see Tank fight Gervonta, that shit is gonna be somebody getting fed to the wolves. That's feeding Devin to the wolves, man. That fight is not going. Oh my God.
I swear to God, I don't want to be.
Man, Devin gonna get hurt fucking with that dude.
If you're watching me live,
no joke, because that fight's gonna be at 140 pounds. If Gervonta fights that dude, man, that is a wrap.
To my live,
I'm telling you, that is a wrap. How do you request a call in? You just have to click this link right here. I'll a couple more. But
it's all these fucking parking spots here.
You got.
That's
an ass whooping like nobody's business.
Oh, let me make sure I let you know this shit. In case you sitting there because there's a dude sitting right next to me. And I don't know if he gay or not, but he better move around because I ain't into no gay shit, homie. There's a whole lot of parking. I'm gonna let y'all see this nigga too. I'm not afraid of his bitch ass. I don't give a fuck. I'm not down with no gay shit. And I'm not starting shit with nobody, but I just want y'all to see how real this is. If that motherfucker right here is gay, or whomever that is, y'all see him for your motherfucking self. You better go on about your business, homie. This ain't no wondering. I'm not involved in no gay shit. This nigga sitting right next to me. I don't get down with that. Ain't no convincing, ain't no wondering, no fantasizing. I don't know what your mission is. Carry your ass, bitch. Because I'm not playing with you. I'm not no little kid. I'm not no little boy. Ain't no grooming, ain't no special understanding. You better get the fuck away from me. That's how they come on nice.
I don't believe that's. I no longer think that Devin and Gervonta is a competitive fight. I don't. I don't think it's a competitive fight, man. What's going on, Apex the God?
I just wanted to hop in and say one more thing for people, right?
Yes, sir.
You know when they say iron sharpens iron, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is what I want people to go back and think about. Look at all the Tank's last opponents. When he fought Pedraza, he went up against a very tough, strong opponent who had great defensive capabilities and was counterpuncher. He fought Santa Cruz, who was a volume puncher who had quick feet. He fought Roland Romero, a come forward fighter. Barrios, a good fighter that could sit back with a jab and had decent power. Ryan Garcia, a power puncher who had fast hands.
No,
and he had power and fast hands and a good chin. Hector Garcia, a pure boxer, who was great technically with a great, awesome jab. All right. So then, you know, next he fought Frank Martin. He has fast feet and he has decent power. Now he's about to fight Lomachenko, who is a defensive master with great footwork. What Tank is doing, he's building the block. Each time he fights a fighter, he's perfecting his craft. He's honing his skills. So you gotta look at all the fighters that Tank is fighting and notice that every time Tank takes out a top opponent, he gets that much better. So before Tank fights Shakur, he's gonna fight Loma. Loma is probably the epitome of footwork. So if you notice, Tank's getting better each fight. He's building up. He's building up. He's building up. It's like Highlander. It can only be one. Shakur's not fighting this type of people to make his talent boost like that. He's kind of stagnant in his opponents. Now he's fighting Artyom, who has a long jab and has good power. But it's been a while since Shakur had an opponent like that. Now every time we see Tank, he's going to be evolving. Now he just had this Frank Martin fight. Tank is about to be that much better when he fights Loma. And then after the Loma fight, he's going to be that much better again. That's what y'all people are not looking at. Not you, Martin. I'm talking about these people right here. They not understanding Tank is evolving per fight. And y'all keep talking about Tank getting his prime. Yes, he's getting his prime because he's evolving. He's going to his limit and breaking through each time. That's what happened with Floyd Mayweather. When Floyd kept fighting great opponents, he looked better and better each fight because each opponent you learn from. You better yourself. You get better as you go along. Like Earl, he was getting better and better until the accident, the layoffs, and the daggone weight got to him. But that's the key to being a great fighter, is going through adversity, putting yourself through the ringer, going through the tough trials. And Tank is taking on great opponents who hasn't lost, back to back to back. Now, after he fights this Loma fight, it's pretty much a wrap. And then once he fights Shakur, and he beats Shakur, that's just going to be that much more added to his arsenal. It's going to be hard to beat that man right there. And he's getting worse each fight. Each fight, he's becoming that much more unbeatable. So a person that's going to beat Tank, he's going to have to put in the know-how, he's going to have to put in the work, and he's going to have the fighters in his background. That's why right now I don't see nobody beating Tank, because Tank has got the work history, he's got the opponents, he has the different looks, he got the amateur background, he has the speed, he has the athleticism, he has the technicality, he has all of that. And that's what makes it so tough for anybody going against that man.
Let me see something real quick.
And that's all I have to say, Mark. I just had to get that off.
I appreciate you, brother. Good to see you, man.
All right. You always.
All right, man. King Thomas, how can I help you?
Oh, man, I appreciate. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, man.
I appreciate you letting me in. I just want to go ahead and get a quick word in.
Yes,
I agree with everything the last caller said. Like, I'll be listening to Tank after he accepts a fight or gets in a fight. He be telling them everything that they should be doing, actually. And he told Frank Martin, you took this fight too early. You should have waited. And that's the same thing. Like, everybody want to beat Tank because he's the top dog. But they're not doing what Tank is doing. Tank is taking fights to better himself, so he's ready for this. He's not saying these people are just trash or nothing like that. He's perfecting his craft, and then he dishes that back out. And people not doing that. They just want to fight the top dog when you haven't fought the people necessary to get up to him, and it's a reason for that. Like where Leo Santa Cruz at the top of his game, and then Tank fought. Tank needed that type of fight to sharpen his skills. Then he go to Barrios. You need a taller fighter, bigger fighter, because that's what you about to run up against. If you went up against a Devin or you went up against these Ryan Garcia, that's what you needed. So he fought the Barrios. This is what he's doing. I agree with the last call. That's exactly what I was going to say. That's what he's doing to perfect his craft. Instead of just like picking the top people, he's picking people that'll help him get better. And that's why, like, people say, like you said, he can adjust to anything. I'm not saying he can adjust to anything, because maybe we ain't seen everything that he has to adjust to. But what you have seen him is adjust to whatever he needs to win. And it looks like it's easy, but he already fought something like that or prepared for that. So when he gets in the ring and he see that, it's second nature. Let's go. And that's all I want to say. I appreciate your time.
Man, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
All right, you broke it down, man. I like that. Thank you, man. So many comments. Thank you, too, by the way, for being a reasonable person to listen to. We have had like 10 straight callers and everybody has sense. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. All right. Jordan Taylor's back at it. How can I help you?
I'm back in?
Yes, I'm talking to you.
Okay. No, I know, but I'm also hearing somebody talking over that.
You may have to like turn your YouTube off.
Got that one. Boom. That works. Bang. All right, yeah. Chiming in on that Devin Haney versus Tank, like you said, dead in the water.
Talking box.
That one right there is spoiled milk. Like we all know, by far, Devin Haney has no business fighting nobody at 135. Probably not even at 140. We'll figure that out soon. We'll figure that out. But like a lot, there's this whole. I've noticed that a lot of people want to hate on Tank, but they use this like Devin Haney argument or whatever. Devin Haney had no business being down at 135.
Talking box.
You know that. This boy damn near might be 154. Might be. I don't even know. So it's kind of one of those things where I'm sitting back. Honestly, to be honest, I'm more intrigued with a Tank versus anyway at a catchweight than I am at a Tank versus Haney. Haney is not that guy to me. Like,
check.
He called Ryan a C+ fighter or C- fighter, whatever he called him, and then went and lost. Like, and then now, forever, they're gonna be linked to each other. They're like twin flames.
Yeah, that's right.
Haney and Ryan, till they get old, are gonna be like fucking
This
Riddick
is
Bowe
what I think I can roll with.
and Holyfield. Hey, they just stuck to each other now. We're not worried about Haney versus
1, 2, 1, 2.
That is so far gone. When it comes to Tank, we're looking for like high-level fighters. We're looking for gold medalists. We're looking for people with 300 plus amateur fights.
Feedback.
We're looking for people who can fight, man. Like,
1, 2, 1, 2.
Not somebody who went down to Mexico, erased the record there,
That's low.
erased the record in New York. Like, bro, that shit is gone. He gotta go figure this stuff out.
1, 2, 1, 2.
He gotta go figure it out. Like, and nobody's against Haney. We do want to see him come back because that's what boxing is. Like, that downfall sets you up for a major comeback. We all want to see that for him. But the way he goes,
hold on.
Yeah.
We all want to see what for who?
For Haney, we do want to see a comeback.
Hell no. Most of these people in here want that dude to lose again.
Fanon, real shit. As a boxing fan, I don't want no boxer to just like. I don't hate on boxers. Like, oh, you just gotta lose. You gotta lose. If anything,
well, you just like to put that word "I."
Oh yeah, I'm speaking from my perspective. I can't speak on anyone else's perspective.
Okay, when you say we is more than one person.
Okay, so you're okay. You definitely have a more of a case study on more opinions than I do. So yes,
I'm literally telling you, dude. Like me.
Yeah.
Like, I would say, look, man, I want Devin Haney to get back. I want him to do well. Yeah. But I'm telling you, a lot of these people really do want him to lose and lose
That is
bad.
true. I think that is true. You're right. But I think it's the same story as Anthony Joshua, to be honest.
I swear to God.
Like, to be dead honest, I think it's the same story. When he took those Usyk belts and threw them out the ring, like what does he have that I don't have? Like, we were looking at that dude the same way we were looking at him.
That we. Just say I.
Okay, that's fine. I'm sorry if your diction is
all correction. Just say I.
Okay, I and a lot of the people that I'm around that like boxing, like I do have a group of boxing fans. We do look at Devin Haney. I'm gonna say we do because the people that I talk to, we do look at Devin Haney a lot. Like we were looking at Joshua.
This is easy, Jordan. And I'm just telling you, just for the sake of communication. Whenever I give my opinion, I say I. And I got like almost 200,000 followers.
Yes, sir.
I always say I because it is me.
Yes.
And I guess got to be fair because whenever somebody from Haney people come and say what we want and what everybody in boxing wants, that it really it's just weird. It's just we. It's just I. That's what I think.
I understand what you're saying.
Okay. So I just want to keep it They just want to keep it a buck like that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, okay. Let's keep it 100, but like for us,
I think
all the way down the board. The way I look at
I
Devin
know
Haney's
it
trajectory, and if it goes the best it can be as possibly, it's a little like Anthony Joshua. It's to where like at the end of the day, yes, you know what I mean. You were shooting towards the stars. Everybody was, you know what I mean, gassing you up, putting the battery in your back. And at the end of the day, sometimes you didn't perform the way that people were. You know what I mean? Anthony Joshua had 80,000 people coming to O2. Like it was crazy. And you know what I mean? Like I'm not saying Haney had that success, but there's room for a comeback when you have a major setback. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And as a boxing fan, I don't trash boxers. You know what I mean? I like to see people come back and try to do it.
Gay person
get it in.
I know
at 135, I don't think Haney can do that. At 140, I'm not sure. 147, now we're talking about hitters. And also what? We're going to what? 10 ounce gloves or 8 ounce gloves?
He took his time to
10 ounce.
Yeah, 10 ounce gloves?
Up in here.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I want the best for him. It just gets really hard to be a Devin Haney supporter.
Right over here by me.
When you know what I mean? There's a lot of bullshit going around that camp. There really is.
Yes, there is.
There's a lot of bullshit, and I've listened to your pod a lot, and I know your stance on the whole, you know, Bill. Do you really think that Bill kind of wrote a check that his son can't cash? You know what I mean?
Do I think he wrote a check?
Like Bill's mouth wrote a check that his, you know what I mean, his son can't cash. You know what I mean? Like,
no, I just think Bill lies.
You think it's just straight just lying? Like,
he lies a lot.
Yeah.
He says whatever he's got to say, whatever he's got to say to get whatever he wants to get. And I mean, he thinks his son is a very good fighter. His son is a very good fighter.
Yeah, he is.
But you know, Ryan whooped his ass, and yeah, you can say he was he had Austrian in his system, but okay, then run it back. And they're not trying to run it back; they're trying to sue him.
So Fernand, just to give you like based on my perspective of boxing, I grew up. I'm only like 35 years old. I'm a 35-year young dude. I remember the whole like Margarito and Cotto. You know what I mean? I remember like the whole what's that dude's name that was off the roids? That Mexican dude that was it Jesse Vargas or something like that?
Madonna.
Which Mexican dude off roids?
That like California Mexican dude that I think Oscar De La Hoya put the beatings on, and he was like steroid.
Fernando Vargas. That's Fernando Vargas.
Oh.
Yes, sir. You know what I mean? So like I kind of come from like an era of boxing where people got their get back. Like the minute Cotto found out that Margarito had hand wraps on, like, you know what I mean? He was like, let's get that get back. And I kind of feel like Haney, in a way, is being a little more. I don't even think it's him. I think if you asked him, I think he probably is down. And let's get back, let's do all that. And I don't know, maybe his dad is just like that protective barrier that he don't need around him no more. Like the same way that, like, you know.
Yes, we got a couple. We on like our fourth point, brother. So let's try to wrap it up.
No worries. We can definitely wrap it up. No worries. I'll definitely go on a tangent because I talk about.
No, it's all good, man. We like talking boxing. You can come up here anytime you want to come up here, man. No joke.
No worries. I appreciate it. That whole thing. I'm trying to ask you one question.
Oh.
When it comes down to the whole Brian Garcia and the Haney thing and that back and forth with, do you really think that he did it on purpose? You know what I mean? Like Brian had it in the system. He had Austrian in the system. Okay, cool. Do you think that it was more of a contamination thing? Because that's what I'm hearing a lot. It's like even the dude, one of the heads from not Bada, but Usada came out and was like, this is normal. Like there is Austrian in a lot of these things that people are taking.
I'm gonna tell you, I don't know, because I really don't know.
Oh, man. I ain't stopped this, did I?
on video. He's saying like, be careful, professional athletes, because there's ostarine and a lot of, you know.
Yeah, but you're asking me, do I know? So the answer to the question is, I don't know. I do know that ostarine, that there is contamination for ostarine in supplements. I know that for sure. There's a guy that comes by the channel, Echo, who trains fighters out of the UK, and several of his fighters tested positive for ostarine, and they wound up not getting suspended because they could show that it was in their supplements. So yeah, I do know that that's the case, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know about what the case. I mean, what I do know is that he got a light suspension, so he's going to be back in the ring before you know it. It's probably not going to really affect him in any adverse type of way, other than
I don't think so either.
taken away from him. That's about all I can say. But I don't know whether he did it on purpose, and I don't know whether or not he did it intentionally. He could, if he did it intentionally. My understanding is that if he did it unintentionally, he's stupid. But
Yeah, I know. Stupid.
There's a lot of stupid people out there that do a lot of stupid things. So the fact that it's stupid doesn't mean that he didn't do it. But I also know that there was contamination. So it's very possible that it could be contaminated.
Yeah, me and my girlfriend talk boxing a lot back and forth, and she was telling me this morning, she was like, Ryan whoops Haney's ass 10 out of 10 times. She doesn't think the ostarine did anything, and I'm just like, okay, fair. But we don't know, you know, so it's kind of, I don't know.
Right. All right, man. Well, I appreciate you, Jordan.
Yeah, no, I appreciate you.
All right, man. Have a great day.
Thank you for having me back and forth with me. I appreciate it.
Anytime, man. It's good. It's good work. Thank you, brother.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good conversation, man. I enjoyed the conversation. Porter Poole said, pool season popping, but I be listening. Tank looking like that guy 135. Love to see him versus Loma next. Yeah, I think so too. I don't know who he fights next, honestly. He can fight anybody he wants next, man. I'm sick of this whole shitting on people's fights all the way up to the fight. I mean, I think the most realistic fight that I would like to see, I mean, I would love for, I don't care which one of these guys fight. He can fight Baranchyk for all I care. Play WBC, just put Devin in recess. Really? They put him in recess? For when is this? Again? Why would they put him in recess? He didn't deserve to be in recess. Dude, I'm waiting for your ass. Fuck, you keep asking me how many, the next one is you. The next one is you. I'm gonna tell you how many I won. The one you jump up here and have with me. How about that? How about that? How about you don't worry about what somebody else gets? How about you get up here?
Oh, I'm supposed to show him. How did I do that?
I guarantee you one that I ain't gonna lose. One with you.
Yeah.
I know that. Why would they put you in recess? Man.
Because he's suing him now.
God, dog, they gave it to Puello? That's
It's legal, what you call that? Litigation. And if they make him champion or him,
man, why don't you just strip him?
Not zero.
Why would he be in recess?
Because they might take it to court. Now want the details of that fight information going to court.
Statement by UCAT after today, they announced a 4-year drug ban for Luis Calaros as they were unaware he died in March.
Big deal because honestly, I state my opinion about it. I mean, it's as much time as they're talking about suspension. The truth of the matter is that's as much time as it take for a fight to develop.
Man, dog.
And
they reset you because you won't. And they ordered Puello versus Sandor Martin. Puello about to beat the tar out of that dude. He got them picks for that. What you talking about?
For a new fight. So what the fuck is the point? All this shit's a waste of time.
Yeah, they stripped him, dog. They stripped him.
It gives y'all content, though. So lame.
Anyway, it is what it is. Look, y'all have a wonderful day. I don't think there's any more caller. We've been on here for 5. I've been on here for 4 hours. Y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you guys for all your support on the channel, and thank you to Kyle Porter for coming back by. I know.
Wait a minute. Well, I could do it like this. It don't matter. I don't have to do it that way. I could do it with my other phone. Let's get this out of here. That's what I'm missing. See what 78 Sports is talking about. We're on some boxing shit right now. Jay-Z, the greatest rapper of all time. I don't know, bro. They've been screaming and hollering that shit. That nigga ain't putting nothing out there. How can you be the greatest rapper of all time if you ain't put nothing out in all these years? Y'all talk about his old shit, okay? And I didn't even think he was the greatest rapper. The only reason why he was a pretty good rapper is because 2 of the best rappers died. Jay-Z, to me, has never influenced me about shit he said. I ain't only like it. Honestly, I might be the only nigga out here that's saying this out loud. I don't like none of his music. Absolutely none of it. I mean, there's a couple songs with a good beat, but I never really understood what he was talking about as well. Maybe that's the reason. So I couldn't connect. But it is what it is. People have their choice. I didn't like Jay-Z, and I still to this day don't. I'm never ever, they were saying Reasonable Doubt, that album was the greatest of all. I didn't even make it through the first song. I'm on a whole nother level. I swear to God, I'm at a different level. Maybe I'm crazy for saying that, but I like Tupac. I didn't even like Biggie. I really didn't. I mean, I don't like Biggie at all. I'm not even gonna lie about that. Couple songs may have been like a little bit bob your head, but no. Hard Knock Life and Warning and Juicy. I don't care for them songs like really talking about. I like Snoop Dogg better than I like them. I like Master P. I like Juvenile. I like Lil Wayne, Carter too. You know, I like Mystical. I like Webby and Boosie. Man, fuck these niggas from New York, that whack-ass rappers, man. They don't have shit going on. To me, I mean, the 80s rappers, yeah, but I can't fuck with none of them motherfuckers think they are. That shit's garbage. I ain't lying, that shit's garbage. You can't make me like somebody. I mean, you really can't. It's like you trying to make me like, no, Black and Yellow. No, I don't like that shit. No. each his own. I mean, I can give what's his name, a chance, what's his name, Carcino for Life, a chance to explain himself. Here we go. I'll let y'all see.
It's like they were doing this list and somebody said, somebody was coming in the room like, you ain't put him on the list? Oh yeah, let me put him down.
Carcino for Life.
What the hell is this? I'm surprised. You're right, Birdman got snubbed. Birdman, like, man, what the hell is this? Man, this thing, I try to tell you, this ain't, like, boy, this thing ain't flying, man. I don't want to see no list no more. Birdman should be mad he got snubbed. Who in the world made this damn list at Forbes? I want them named. I want names. Give me names. There's no way you couldn't say we picked them out of a hat.
That's a gay church. That's a gay church going, man.
Let me go back and look at this list again. I don't see Redman.
You're a retarded ass out here, nigga. You know you gay. You ain't never, you not one time looked this way. Why the fuck are you in your car sitting there acting like you were undercover, bitch? Go on, man. Ain't nobody got nothing for you. The fuck out of here, bro. For real. Like, for real. Did you losing your hair, homie? Okay, well, that's probably life. Well, I want to hear the list. I'll pull it up later. I want to hear what the list is all about.
He said, where's MJG? Right, I'd have had MJG and 8 Ball on him before that. Hell, Master P should be mad he ain't on the list.
I told you, and I ain't even never listened. Right.
On the TV on the list.
Exactly. That's a media thing. That's some shit about. That's some shit. That's some shit, man. Them New York niggas, New York period. I fucking hate that shit, man. I really hate it. Stop saying Jay-Z. Jay-Z is garbage, yo, for real. He's garbage. Chica.
It sounds like the best list of 2000 to 2024.
Yeah, put it in its proper context of what.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
This is what the lack of representation does to the industry.
Exactly.
When you have a lack of representation of your kind in music, period.
There's some white folks and Mexicans.
Makes sense.
We don't even have the right people in leadership anymore in terms of hip hop. And you know what happened? They ran all of us black people away. Every fucking thing in every area of life right now.
I would have rather seen Nelly on the list.
See what I'm saying? I just said something similar to that. Like, I'm serious. This is like perception. Perception is a powerful thing. The way you see something and somebody else sees something. That's the whole life is about.
On that stage, making that stuck up crowd go, oh!
Oh my God, no.
If you don't like me, I really don't care. You gonna read these knockings.
I like that shit. Yeah, that's fire right there. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga used to rap like directly and aggressive. Right.
Where is he at? Where's Pud? Where's rappers? I'm seeing Tyler the Creator at number 17. When she said Tyler the Creator, I thought it was this. I'm like, this can't be serious.
No, it ain't serious. This is just like people who's out of touch.
Luda should have been on the list.
God, dog. Ooh, I want to see the list. I'm gonna pull it up later.
Hell, I'm surprised 6ix9ine didn't make the list. The way this list is set up, hell. take the whole goddamn
I don't even think that's the
INC.
foundation of Black America. It looks like
Put
a
them all
fucking
on them. Give me Black Child, all of them.
fat nigger, one of them Democratic fat niggers right there. That's what they look like right there. Big fat black nigger. Get away from me, man. Go somewhere.
Cadillac Todd,
Church
35.
going, chicken eating,
Compared to this list,
rib
it makes
eating,
perfect
fucking
sense.
punk. Get
Damn.
out of here, you gay bitch.
Right. No Crazy Bone, no Busy Bone.
Yep.
Right. No Black Dog. No, nobody that rap is really on here. Right. You would thought Puff would have been on the list, but they mad at him. They probably had him at number 10 and just scratched him out. No, we can't be Puff. Gotta take him off the list.
No D, right? That's for everybody.
Q was mentioned.
What number? Who's number? Oh, it said Jay-Z's number 1. It's like nobody's supposed to argue with that at all when I disagree. And I ain't even saying Nas is number 1.
Jay-Z being number 1 rapper.
Nope. Fuck no.
I have so many problems with that. When you're a compilation artist, which I would call just a safe artist.
Yeah, you just a safe artist.
There's nothing creative coming
Jadakiss
from
is
Jay.
better than Jay-Z. Shit, I like
Jay-Z didn't push the envelope. He took from hip hop. He didn't add to.
Scarface is better than Jay-Z.
I gotta discredit Jay, Paul, because it's the truth. What did Jay-Z add to hip hop? What did he add to the game? Nothing.
Not a motherfucking thing.
Now,
When he went from
if
talking to
anything,
drug
he
dealing
sold
to
out the
arts,
he
artsy
took from.
white
He just took.
folk shit,
That's all he did.
like high-end
Welcome to the
hospital.
neighborhood. With Wayfair, finding your style
What
is
the
fun.
fuck happened?
Yes, and the music starts. Grabbing a chair. Doesn't matter if it's your outdoor style or
That
not.
shit scared the shit out of me.
I'm sorry, Carl. This is me in chair form.
Skip this shit.
Saw it. He had to come back and reinvent himself as this
It's saying
R&B
lies.
slash rapper. But Jay-Z, you have to think about it. When Jay was trying to get a record deal, nobody would sign. Nobody would sign Jay-Z to a record deal.
They'll let you know something. That's the niggas out here playing Follow the
Jay-Z
Leader.
had to go with his other buddies and form their own
That's
record
some
company
yellow motherfuckers
for
up
him to
there.
make records.
Yellow black people, they
Nobody
like
would sign you.
Beyonce and
Imagine
that.
you saying you
that
were a rapper
relationship
all the time and
shit,
nobody
you
would
know?
sign you.
I get it, but I don't respect it. Everybody ain't on that level, you know, or wanna be on that level. Like,
And this is after he changed his flow. Because the first demos he had,
you should rap real fast.
check out the J, check out the
Yeah.
A, check out the Y, the Z, the original rap.
That's what I said, man. It was trash. I was like, what the fuck?
Rickety roll, and rickety beat, and nobody on rickety rap, and rickety me, and everybody went in my style on little Thursday, and everybody gonna fall off, but you first, G, you know that me, show that you didn't hell before you see me and Sauce and Chaz, chilling with your whack ass. I'll be like, that style that he was using was basically formatted by the Chief Rocker himself.
Yeah,
Number one Chief Rocker, number one Chief Rocker.
yeah. And
Chief Rocker
Busta
was the one that
Rhymes,
did all that.
Digable,
Daz Effects,
Daz Effect, yeah.
the Lords of the Underground, Mr. Funky.
He slowed it down. when Biggie was around.
Those guys were doing that style. Jay-Z copying their style and was rapping like jazz. The originators, they was doing all the fast rap.
Even
Like the Foosh niggas, like he said, he used to rap
even
like the Foosh niggas.
what's his name got Daz Effect.
So that's why
even
in the record,
Shaquille O'Neal
like
got in there
all
somehow.
those guys.
Uh-huh.
So you were copying everybody else's style.
In the same way you stole Biggie's style.
The thing is,
start slowing it
when
down.
you took from that style, you didn't have an original style coming in. So you're basically trying to now change your style. As Tupac said, nigga, my memory ain't bad. How you gonna be the Hawaiian Sophie one year, then a tough ass mobster the next?
Right.
Nigga, my memory ain't bad. You about the business. Bam! No need to explain. Get out of here. Look, Tupac finished Jay-Z way back then.
Yep.
And this is why Prodigy said, dude, when Pac was on your head and all them dudes, you wasn't saying nothing.
Exactly. He ain't never been no battle rapper
Don't
for
talk
real.
about we been soft since
Nah, I
the
slayed him.
came through and crushed the buildings. You was quiet as a church mouse.
Hell
We
yeah.
was the one in the wars.
And
doing nothing.
what's his name slayed
He
him?
was right.
Eminem slayed him on his own shit. Look at that motherfucker over there watching me. Homo ass bitch. Look right there. This nigga way over here is watching me. I'm gonna show y'all. That's some bullshit. Let me show y'all. Where's he at? I'm gonna show you. Right there.
Yeah, lace you back up.
That nigga right there spying on me. He just closed his door. Look, he riding off. Cause he know he watching me. Told y'all. I know these motherfuckers spying on me, bro.
He wasn't playing around. Thanks, Albert.
You know what I mean? I wanted to show y'all in real time. Like this nigga
Albert
sitting
Man's
next to me.
coming through showing love.
Think I don't know.
Oh no, that ain't what he said. He said you are out the business. How long? That's what Pac said. You about the business. Bam! You about the business. Don't let lyrics or whatever genius lyrics screw that up for you.
Right.
Those people be screwing up so many lyrics. It's crazy.
Yeah. You see this gray van right here? Oh shit! Hold on. Right there. That gray van always follow me.
To get your ears checked.
Watch. Wait a minute. Where's he at? Damn, that fell down. There you go, right there.
You go find. I will find.
Right there.
Tell Jay-Z that is exactly.
That motherfucker right there always following me.
That this is what the lyrics actually said.
Right there. There you go. Every fucking day. I don't know if y'all can see him.
And they got it broke down. I was like, this is a freestyle song he did. And y'all gonna tell me I don't know the lyrics and you know the lyrics more than me. And I know exactly what he's talking about and what he said. What you said don't make no damn sense.
Oh shit.
They gonna tell me Jay-Z said ill and traced out.
Okay.
I keep you ill and traced out. I said, that don't even make no damn sense. What is ill and traced out? That's what I told him. I'm like, what is ill and traced? He's like, that's what it says.
The fuck out of here with that shit.
You gotta have to ask the rapper. That's what it says. That genius. I said, no, fool. He said, I keep you Ellen traced out. Ellen Tracy. That's the female clothing line. Ellen Tracy. I keep you Ellen traced out. Meaning you can go shopping at Ellen Tracy. What the hell is Ellen traced out? I tried
his gay ass over there drinking
So
coffee
I'm
or
like, no,
something.
the Ellen Tracy.
That's a
y'all know
homo
what the hell
next to
y'all
me,
talking
man. I'm
about.
telling you.
So they gonna sit there and keep the lyric the way it is. So if you go to lyrics, they gonna screw you up completely. So Tupac said, no, you about the business. That's what he said. You about the business. You about the business. But no need to explain. Get out of here. Die slow. My name is Stoppably Untouchable. Death Row!
Damn, what the fuck? Just keep on falling. I'm about to change to 78
no.
Sports Boxing. Yes, this is 78 Sports Boxing. I don't give a fuck about this. Where is it at? Ooh.
Kendrick Lamar being up there with Jay-Z. Kendrick Lamar at number 2. This is based off the Kendrick battle. They made this list off this battle with Drake. If Kendrick Lamar never had this battle with Drake, they would have Drake over Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, definitely.
Keep it at that.
I mean, you know,
now,
I'm tired of
number 2 all time. They not like it. They probably listening and not like us. They made this list.
Right.
Once upon a time, we could change. Kendrick is number 2, man. He's the greatest. Let me put y'all on game. Oh my God, they got Kendrick Lamar at number 2 all time. I just like almost fell out.
No.
Boy, they bribe people. They must, don't rule that out. Tyler the Creator is number 17 on the list. I'm surprised Jaden Smith didn't make this goddamn list.
Right. It's paid for. What I'm not. It's supposed to be boxing, not hip hop. I'll get this later. We know it's false.
Cardi B is number 48. I know she mad.
My head hurt, nigga.
Hey, I'm Matt, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A maple pepper bacon sandwich is the mix of sweet and savory.
My head hurt, nigga. I ain't it's like not really like hurt. But just all this bullshit going on out here, I can see it for myself.
Back it up, Toretto.
Get in your way, won't get in your way. Whooping night in your way every day. Pass away the little is it real? Take a listen, this shit ain't for real. Shut the book and close the book and listen up. Close your eyes and really gonna feel the touch. Everything is coming out my soul for real. Fuck the motherfucker, listen, this is it. There's another. Money, son. Mention one. Only step up to the stage and the rest time. This is just a way that I'ma flip the shit. I hope you understand that I'm coming with. Pay attention to all the moves that I make. Majority of them niggas are the fuck fake niggas. Who the nigga rapping? Who the nigga trapping? Who the savage on the mic and feel the fact? I don't stop, I can kick, don't keep it going. And you can remember me, the trap god. Let me see if I can do this shit.
Lowe's knows what a great assist can lead to.
Gas line. No, it's not. I don't know what the fuck that is. Hope it's not the gas line. I don't know what the fuck that is. I got that pressure up on me. Ooh, this bitch hotter than a motherfucker. Oh man, I'm really wasting time, damn. There's one thing about social media, you gotta know what you're doing. It's a lot of hot air right there. And another thing about being on social media, you're always worrying about trying to satisfy your audience. It's like they're more important than you are. Once you press play, it's like I gotta keep their attention, and dead air is the sin. But nah, nigga, fuck that. You wait on me. You wait on me. Fuck you. I'm telling you, man, you gotta get out of the mindset of thinking it's about somebody else before yourself. And that's not being before yourself. And that's not being selfish. It's like it's not about them. It's about you. But if you're down for a cause that helps people, yeah, you trying to make yourself be able to help them. And then at a certain point, you got to recognize that you can't be everything for everybody. And you have to set limits, because people use the shit out you. Once they start knowing that you're a type of person that wants to help, they'll start using the shit out you too. So you gotta pay attention to that part. And that's a fine line, especially when it comes to your children. The fuck is this? What in the hell is this? God, doggy, who is this? Okay, let's take it out the window. Another one. See, that's the bad thing. I don't know how to, you know what I'd have to do, which I think I can't, what I think I will do. I'm gonna have to set the back up like a studio. Fuck doing this in my front. I'm gonna go ahead and set the back of my vehicle up like a studio. I got all that room back there and I don't even utilize it for nothing. I'll put a little chair back there, or a couch, whatever, I mean, you know, like a fold away. I didn't even know they were all open. But yeah, let me get like a fold away table, a chair, and then I'll be really comfortable. It's just I like to be in the driver's seat so I can move around anytime I want to, but these windows are getting so hot. Temperatures here in Texas is out of control. Y'all see I'm going out my way to make sure I put content up, and these crackers are still going to I'm telling you, man, these motherfuckers white-handed supremacy are still gonna throw my shit down like it don't mean nothing. I should have been went viral. I should have been had 1,000 views. I should have been like, I know a bitch, like I said, she walked around with a camera and walk in these places and show goods out of stores. And she got over 1,000 views already. I mean, what do I need to do? Walk around in Ross and just show shit on the counter? Not on the counter, on the aisles. And I'm gonna get over 1,000 views because I'm showing hand-me-downs or poor people buying. What am I gonna eat? I'm gonna go in there and get some barbecue when I do decide to eat. I might do spaghetti though. I don't want to give up this parking spot. All I would do is just turn around. But I'll walk in there and get my food. Come back out. That Chicken Express ain't got no seasoning. But you could put seasoning on it. They got one little seasoning package in there. I ain't running from no motherfucking, nah, they don't pay enough, bro. It's not even worth it. I gotta find out. I sent $300 over there at Chase Bank. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck it's at. That's why I don't use that transfers no more. I'm not gonna use that no more. Once that money hit there, I'm never using that transfer again. I'm only utilizing it because I gotta pay a bill and it ain't, for some reason, linking up my other accounts too. I didn't want to use Wells Fargo or Chase, so I added on Capital One to a bill and say you could add it, but it never linked up. Somehow it's getting all confused. Fuck it. I don't even like talking to people on the phone no more because you never know. Look at that bitch right there. Ooh, wait. Man, she might be young and I ain't gonna. I made a mistake and did that shit by accident. And I ain't making guilty of myself. I thought that was a grown fucking woman. And some bitch talking about some dumb shit. And I ain't even paying no attention to her. Because I was like, I ain't think that. And she said, thank you. She ain't have no issue with it. All I said, she looked beautiful, and that was it. Because we were doing that, you know how you be walking, and you doing that tap dance back and forth, kind of similar to that. I almost ran into her, whatever. I was like, and then her mama was right there, almost hit her mama too. I mean, it was all in one little tape. And then I turned around and looked for some fucking drinks that I wanted, and I had to go take a piss, and I turned back around, and her mama said something to me. I just walked past her mom, went and took a piss, and I left. That was it. I said, man, you can't even speak to people no more. Even a mama getting jealous. Ain't no fucking crime committed. I made an error in judgment, and you know what? I admit it. I'm not gonna say I just didn't know. That's not a crime. There's no crime whatsoever has been done. Didn't know, you didn't know. Nobody told her mom let her come out just like a hoochie mom. Shit happens. Excuse me, beautiful. What in the motherfucking world is wrong with that? You're a hater, bitch, because nobody said nothing to your little nasty black ass. And I didn't want to speak to her anyway. I didn't want to speak to nobody. It made me feel like I did something wrong. Nobody wants your little trash ass bitch. I was just being kind. I could have said that about anything. I don't feel guilty about a motherfucking thing because that wasn't in my walk of life. Just like the place was busy. Alright, that's good enough. That should be good enough. You gotta be careful, man. These women are so dyke-filled. And they don't know nothing about a man no more, that they just think that any man out here is food. It's a dyke's world now, man. I mean, seriously, it is.
Introducing Domino's New York Style Pizza. Order a large with 3 toppings for $10.99.
This is Sam, a student at Dallas College. Sam has always been good at everything.
Question a man's integrity. And when you look at it, shit, his integrity, his reputation is trash, bro. And the fact that he keeps tweeting out, bro. If all that shit don't apply, let it fly, bro. Like, it was a motherfucker in the comment section. He's like, yo, Southpaw, you was in my gym in somewhere in New Jersey somewhere that I never even been. Yeah, motherfucker dumped you. I'm like, I never even been in New Jersey. I'm thinking, bro, I'm not even gonna address that, bro. Like, the fact that he's getting rattled by what Ryan is saying, lets you know that it's triggering something, bro. Like, if 5 of y'all are in the crib, say it's you and 5 of your homies, y'all are drinking, watching a fight in the crib, and somebody's missing $100 out their pocket. And somebody goes, yo, bro, I'm missing $100. It was sitting there on the table. And there's that one guy that goes, man, I ain't no motherfucking thief. Man, fuck that, man. Hey, you accusing me of stealing? This and this. It's like, yo, chill out. Nobody even accused you, bro. What you getting all hyped up for? You're showing guilt. You're showing that you're getting triggered because you don't want nobody to even look at you. So you feel that if you act out loud enough, they're not even going to look at, bro, you looking guilty as hell, bro. Victor content clearly is showing guilt by what Brian Garcia is saying.
Yeah.
D. Red says, you and Bill should throw on the gloves. I told that to Bill 100 times. Bill would never do that. Bill never threw a punch a day in his life. He never threw a punch a day in his life. And he never will. I don't think that Bill is like that. He's not like that. He's never going to be like that. Yeah, hey, yo, Bill Haney, if you watch him, bro, the people want to see it, Bill. And every single day, somebody clips out a clip from my live and they send it to me.
I don't know.
Like, yo, we seen it. Yo, he just...
I don't know what that man might do, but I know one thing: you can't tell the Mayweathers that. The Mayweathers will fuck you up.
You know what I mean? You from Oakland, probably. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to that. It is Teofimo Lopez fight week. Teofimo Lopez is the same man that said if you touch him, you will not see the.
Who is he gonna box?
Yesterday, Teofimo Lopez did an interview on the Dancer Project, and Teofimo Lopez said, if you touch him, you will not see the next day. What Teofimo trying to say is, if you dare try to take his chain, the take over chain, you're not gonna get up off that ground. They're gonna come and pick you up, and your family gotta identify you. That is what Teofimo Lopez is saying. Do y'all believe him? Because I don't. Yo, Teofimo's fighting? I had no idea. I'm not trying to be funny.
Right, that's what I said. Who's he fighting?
Fight weekend. I didn't know until I jumped on the damn live.
Right, like,
I had no idea.
Come on,
He's
bro.
fighting.
Look at the box wreck.
Who's still fighting again?
If that's the case, it's a nobody.
Steve Claggett. Theo People is fighting Steve Claggett. Good for him. You might say you want PEDs. Bill Haney would never step into the ring with me. Give me a thumbs up right now, all 590 of y'all. If you want Rumble, give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate that. That's all. Catch Up says, yo, your show is the best. No, Catch Up, your show is the best, bro. I watched your show. It's the best show I've ever seen, bro. Best show I've ever seen. Theo talks before his brain finishes thinking. Take over, bro. Yo, Carlos de Aguila, what's up, bro? Good to see you tapped in. Claggett, Steve Claggett. Never heard of him.
Right.
I never heard of this guy, but apparently, Theo Primo's fighting him. Only making himself look worse as a champion. Theo Primo's not like that. Absolutely not. Yeah, but
There's somebody over there watching me.
For those of y'all who just got it, I'm gonna touch back on this really quick. Devin Haney is no longer a champion, and I'm glad. Devin Haney will more than likely never be a champion again. Champion in recess, all that means is that you got stripped.
I want back
Devin
up
Haney
to
was
get
officially
closer
stripped
to
of
this
the title.
curve.
Champside and Blood, all them boxing accounts that support Haney are weird. Hey, shout out to Showbiz News though. I didn't used to really listen. I never listened to him like that, but based off what I seen on Twitter, like, oh man, he a weirdo. But recently he been speaking the truth, man. So shout out to Showbiz. The Exodus files need to drop. Yo, Chef reacts. The Exodus files need to drop a show.
True boxing, Showbiz, for 978.
It happened just about maybe 15 minutes ago. I went live immediately. I was about to go live, right? And I seen it. I said, damn, I'm gonna put this on the live immediately. Devin Haney got stripped, y'all. Your man is no longer a champion. You heard it here first, probably second. Well, Michael Blanchard reported it, but you heard it here quick. Does Devin Haney still have fans? I never understood. I don't understand. And I already told you about the Devin Haney fan base. Devin, how should I say this? It's kind of like society, right? Somebody type up the word society. This is my take on it. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all may not agree, and I don't expect you to. And if you don't agree with me, cool. God bless you. That means you got your own mind and brain. In society, or kind of like hip hop. There's some rappers, some people like J. Cole. You know, he got lyrics, but more than likely, he not on no gangster stuff. He not on no gangster shit. He not like people who like J. Cole. More than likely, they just lay back, kind of chill, kind of soft. You know what I'm saying? But you know, then you like there's people who like 50 Cent or Dirt or King Von or more like gangster type of rap. You know what I mean? What I'm saying is, in boxing, you're the fan base that gravitate towards certain people let you know what type of fighter they kind of root for. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney fans only root. I said this a million times. Devin Haney fan. Yeah, J. Cole will slap you if you got to. I remember that. Devin Haney fans only gravitate towards Devin because they see a bit of themselves in Devin. Soft-spoken, and they always try to say, yo, those y'all who don't rock with Devin, you only rock with him because y'all didn't have a daddy growing up. It ain't got shit to do with that, bro. They say, you just hating on an outspoken black father. There's plenty of outspoken black fathers who aren't outspoken like Bill. It ain't got nothing to do with that, bro. One thing I've learned to realize on the internet, boxing fans and in life, and hear me out. Steve Claggett is 35 years old. Damn, bro. It's ugly. That's how the guy he's fighting. One thing I learned, bro. Stop talking about that. Never. Hey, one thing I learned. Type up a yes if you agree. I never saw it before, bro. But I'm starting to see it now. Especially with the internet. You see, there is more soft ass people in this world. Soft people are the majority. Especially like when it comes to boxing fans. I'll say that. Boxing fans. The majority of boxing fans are soft as hell. Like soft-hearted. Like pussy. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my language. I try not to curse so much. But the majority of boxing fans, yo, Mr. Carlos de Aguila, he says Oakland is soft. F5 Middle School. Thank you Keep it a 5 on the Cash App, Carlos Aguila. God bless you, bro. And I second that. The majority of boxing fans is soft, bro. The majority of people on the internet are soft, and you could tell. You could tell by the type of shit they type. Some people use the internet kind of how Drake uses his diary. Dear diary, they say the most inner thoughts, and they hide behind little profile pics. It's not them catfishing. It's like people can hide behind their comments, just let you know what they think. And I come to realize that a lot of the world is soft, bro. Soft. Hell, you could tell by the type of shit they type up. Oh, you don't like Devin just because he got a father, or where your daddy at? Oh well, hey bro, the fact it just goes to show, bro. So my audience, the people who follow me, the people who support my channel, shout out to everybody who, God bless everybody who dropped the Cash App, Super Chats, and all that good stuff. They might, they get where I'm coming from at least. You know what I mean? So not everybody grew up soft like a Devin Haney fan. Not everybody grew up like Devin Haney, bro. You know what I mean? I speak for myself. I mean, I came up a certain type of way. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I did 4 years in a joint. Used to gangbang, do criminal. I've been in and out the county a billion trillion times. I'm not proud of it. I'm not glorifying it. But that is just where I come from. That is how my life was. I can't relate to a Devin Haney fan's life, so I can't speak for them. But when I hear them speak and I see the type of shit they post about Devin, it lets me know you the type of person I would snatch up out of. I mean, I'm not glorifying nothing. Like, no, I'm just saying, me and you are not the same. Like, you the type of person that would stay away from me back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Or stay away from people like me back in the day. We are not the same. Talk about hating on the outspoken black father. Anybody heard LeVar Ball the last 4 years? He couldn't be running his son stock. Yeah, you know what, Jawan, you're right, bro. LeVar Ball was a perfect example of that. Outspoken black father type shit. Yeah, that's facts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that's what I see from Haney fans. The majority of boxing fans is soft.
I don't know what type of restaurant that is over there.
Most motherfuckers in the hood don't
that
even
might be that
I mean, they don't be on the computer like that, typing up all types of
fuzzy neighbor.
People who live on these guys live online. They never been through no real shit. So their life is how they react online. So they make fun of people who actually grew up like Gervonta, or grew up, a little bit of a struggle, or seen some real shit in their life. They shit on that. You know what I mean? Posting up your mugshot and shit like that. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? They don't get that. So they make fun of that. They make fun of people in the hood, although they wish they was hood. They never been through shit in their life. So that's what I learned. The majority of boxing fans is straight PUSSSSSSSSSSSSY. Like Devin Haney fans, every pro Devin Haney channel who root for him and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Never been through shit in their life. Never seen nothing, never did no type of nothing. Like this dude right here, Mr. J Black, Mr. Champ Side, they never shot shit in their life. I'm not saying that, I'm not glorifying none of that stuff. Clowns like this, never been through shit. Never did shit in their life. No type of dirt. The type they go to the police station, you know what I'm saying, they tell it on everybody. That's the type of people who gravitate towards Devin. That is his fan base. And the sad thing about it is, that's the majority of boxing fans. That's the majority of boxing fans on the internet. They come from that. They come from that. It's rare that, you know what I mean? How he soft. Who is soft, bro? Yo, hold on. How is who soft? Who you talking about? All these internet gangsters, internet thugging, same dudes who cry when they get into a fight in real life, but post anything. Bro, those dudes don't know what it's like, bro. Them the type of dudes that if they see you, they'll just walk right past you and not even tell you that it's them. Who was you talking about? That dude Jay and up with Devin? Yeah, bro, they all soft, bro. They fight through the internet. Who you talking about who's soft? You not saying? I got tired of Champ Side. I don't know who the guy is, but I heard that he's a super Devin Haney fan. Chump Side. I heard he's like a short little guy, super Devin fan. You know what I mean? Shakur? Who you talking about? Jay Bonilla.
I don't know who he's talking about. Anyway, yeah, Shakur not like that, bro. Tim Bradley, Bad Boys Ride or Die. Yeah. Parkside Boxing, all them, bro. They never been through shit in their life, bro. I'm probably the only. I'm not saying it's like I'm proud of it at all. I'm probably the only motherfucker who actually. I can't even say it because like they'll see like if I'm boasting about it. I'm probably the only channel who makes boxing videos who actually been to the joint and actually been through some real shit in their life. These guys never been through shit, nothing. They not like that. They don't come from that. They don't come from that. None of them. I'm not saying this to glory. I'm a father. I'm a father. I'm a husband. I'm 42 years old. I'm just telling you the truth. Most of these Devin Haney fans, fanboy channels, Chump Side and Blue Bloods and all them, Aki and Bar, they don't come from that. They come from staying out the way of that shit. And good for them. That's great. That's good for them. I'm not glorifying it. I'm just saying you can tell by how they go about thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like they never been through shit. They the types to call police when they are scared. And that's what I see. You know what I mean? Your channel has real cut. Dang, I appreciate you. The bill's about to pop up on you. D Reyes, that'll be the happiest day of my life because then I'll have great videos to put out afterwards. You know what I mean? That sucker punch, the Shakur sucker punch, Shakur not like that. He grew up in the gym. A lot of boxers ain't gangsters. They grow up in the gym. They don't grow up on the street. The boxing gym was made to keep kids off the street. I'm sick of these boxers thinking that they fucking gangsters. They not gangsters at all. Shakur ain't out there blowing shit down. Shakur in the gym. A boxer lives 80% of his childhood in a gym, not the street. Those y'all who the boxing gyms, some boxing gyms, like they be right in the hood. And the gangsters walk right past the gym. Oh yeah, that's a boxing gym. And they go do what they do. And the people who stay out the street, they be in the gym, taking care of their health, training, getting amateur fights, and you know what I'm saying, moving and boxing. Boxers and gangsters are two different people. And there's a fascination on both sides. A lot of gangsters wish they could fight. Yo man, I got hands. Alright, keep on thinking that, bro. Go into that boxing gym and see how much you don't got hands. I've seen it happen a million times. The gangster comes in the gym, drunk, smoked out, coked up, and he gets beat the fuck up by a 15-year-old boxer. Or the boxer tries to leave the gym and live the gangster lifestyle. But he don't realize it is not for him. It don't work out. You're either a boxer or a gangster. Don't try to be both, like Shakur Hoaz. Shakur's in a gym. Shakur not like that. Soft as hell, little as hell. Shakur Stevenson. He hit a woman to the finish. I don't know. I don't know. I just saw the video of him punching that girl in the head. I don't know. Bud grew up in the gym, in the hood. I mean, yeah, but Bud Crawford don't try to pretend he's a gangster. He don't try to. He says, "Hey, I'm a boxer." And that's cool. You could come from an environment like that, but just don't try to portray like you some type of street shooter. Shakur does that shit. You're not like that. Soft as hell. Shakur probably in the motel right now with his shirt off, calling out people, freaky ass dude. That punch look weak. Yo, Karina, what's good? That punch look weak. The punch that you hit your baby daddy with was weak too, but we don't gonna talk about it. Adrian Broner is bro. Adrian Broner is not like that, bro. Adrian Broner is not like that. He might be a knucklehead. He might be, you know what I mean? He might, you know what I mean? But he not a gangster, bro. He's a professional boxer, bro. Motherfuckers be saying shit good and making it sound like they like that. I mean, y'all be believing that shit because the motherfucker talk like he do shit. You know, AB is funny. I love AB. In 20 years, the funniest boxer will be remembered as Adrian Broner, bro. Funny as hell. Adrian Broner is the funniest boxer of all time, bro. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Super funny. You can't find a funnier boxer than AB. Funny as hell. Yeah, Crawford, he's goated, you know what I mean, in his own, you know what I mean? One thing to be like that, another thing to hang out. Hey, Vladimir Mendoza, that's what I say, bro. Just because your brother might be a shooter, just because you might know a couple of shooters don't mean you that. You a boxer, bro. You have to live a clean life, cut weight, jog, eat healthy, spend the majority of your life in a boxing gym. You're not outside doing that shit. You're not. Don't pretend that you is. That's all I'm trying to say.
Is that fat up? No, that's Devin. Between fights, the only dude in boxing was really like that was Mayorga. That's why he wasn't that great. Okay. I'm not talking about people who I passed up in subscribers who've been on YouTube 10 years longer than me. AB talking about Birds' last press conference. Yeah, I mean, AB is funny. AB knows he's not like that, but you might know some people and that's cool, but if you can make a joke out of it like AB, then I like that and I respect that. Drug-free lifestyle view about boxing is about living a clean life, not drinking lean, smoking weed, and doing all that shit. I ain't gonna lie, Blair the Flair was a motherfucker dying. You know what? Blair the Flair, yo, Jawan, Blair the Flair he got a gimmick. He funny, bro. I used to see him in Philly, James Shullers. I don't know if those are from Philly. I used to see him there, bro. He had short hair. He was quiet. He was not like that. He used to just train. Cool. He was cool. But when you get famous, you gotta market yourself. So he has a gimmick now. He's funny. He is funny. But it's funny how he fought AB. They had a good build-up. I watched that fight. It's sad to see AB go out like that, but I still like AB. He's still funny. AB likes to troll. Southpaw, can you do a side-by-side of the pillow fist sucker punch and Tank doing the same thing with the girls? Oh man, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not glorifying that. Who's more damaged? That is a great question, Mr. R. He says, who's more damaged? Errol Spence or Devin Haney? How do y'all feel about that? Hey yo, that yo, Mr. R, showing your shoes. Who is more damaged? I'm gonna let y'all answer that. Who do y'all think is more damaged, y'all? Great question, bro. Great question. Who do you think is more damaged? Devin Haney or Errol Spence, based off their last performance, and you know what I'm saying? Some people saying Haney. Everybody's saying Haney. Man, can I get one Spence? Damn. Everybody's saying Haney. Oh shit. Okay. Well, damn. Hold on. Give me 1 second. 1 second.
Tell me, Southpaw's a piece of shit person. I know Southpaw TV. Yeah, I watch that motherfucking Southpaw.
My bad. He said it's almost a tie. Haney damages are more mental and emotional. Hold on. Mr. Spooky Man. He said Haney damages are more mental and emotional, physical. His feelings are, you know what, Spooky Man? Errol Spence, when I see him these days, it looks like Errol Spence chalked up that loss like a man. He's showing his face again. He's talking about fighting again. He's talking his shit like he was at the Frank Martin versus Gervonta press conference. He got his, spent time with his family. He know who he is. You know what he accomplished. He went through several champions to get his 3 belts. But yeah, he was doing the Archo back challenge, face down, ass up. But I think that Devin Haney got it worse because he's now suing. Devin got whooped so bad he calling the police. Errol Spence got beat. He's like, it's all good. I'm gonna bounce back. At higher weight. Devin got beat, and he's going to court. Oh my God! He went to the Supreme Court, got his laws taken off. I think that Devin clearly took it harder, and his pops and his fan base is making it worse. Y'all babying this man.